So once upon a time in a jungle lived a baby hippo. And baby hippo was very happy. It was the beginning of summer and she was ready to get into the water for the very first time. And she walked into the water and said, Mama, can I get into the water? You promised that you're going to let me get into the water this time. And Mama said, okay, get into the water, my little girl. But remember, Mama says get out of the water. You have to get out. She says, okay. So baby hippo goes into the water. And then she waddles. And then she paddles. And then she rolls. And she feels very happy. So through the morning, baby hippo kept playing in the water. Rolling in the water. Rolling in the mud, making bubbles, splashing water, and working like playing like any other little kid in water. Now by afternoon, her mama comes and says, Hippo, baby hippo, get out of the water. You will catch a cold. Come on. So, no, Mama, I want to play with some water, please. This is okay. She's gone into the water for the first time. She doesn't want to get out of it. Let her go. Baby hippo is still rolling, still waddling, still paddling, splashing and throwing bubbles out of it. Now comes early evening. Mama comes and says, Hippo, 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 get out of the water. You will catch a cold, achoo. You will catch a cold, achoo. You will catch a cold, achoo. Get out of the water. And the baby hippo listens to her. She says, na na, na 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 na, na na, na 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 na, na na, na 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 na. I won't catch a cold, achoo. Mama hippo is sent backing away. Mama hippo comes back. The sun has set. The stars have come, and it's late in the evening. She thinks the baby hippo is still rolling and waddling and paddling and bubbling in water. She comes in and thinks, I don't think she's going to come out. Maybe I'm going to ask Crocky the crocodile to go and scare her. So she goes and tells Crocky, do you think you can ask baby hippo to get out of the water? She's not listening to me. Don't be mean to her, please. And Crocky says, of course. It's very easy. I'm going to go and scare her with a big teeth. So Crocky the crocodile goes up to baby hippo, opens his jaws and says, Hippo! Hippo, hippo! Get out of the water! You will catch a cold, achoo! You will catch a cold, achoo! Get out of the water. Baby hippo, what do you think? She's gonna get scared of Crocky's big teeth? Huh? She says, na 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 na. I won't catch a cold, achoo. She sends Crocky the crocodile away. Crocky the crocodile goes back. It's late in the night and she's still not out of the water. Early next morning, the elephants come to the water to drink. Mama hippo goes to the water and she says, baby hippo is still waddling and paddling and bubbling in water. She's just the biggest animal in the jungle. Do you think? Please get baby hippo out of the water. She just doesn't listen to me. Of course. The elephant with all his herd is really the scary ones. They're huge. So they go to the water, all of them. And they drink. Hippo, hippo! Get out of the water! You will catch a cold, achoo! You will catch a cold, achoo! not scared. She can cry. Na 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 na. I won't catch a cold at you. Mama Hippo doesn't know what to do, so she goes to Uncle Rhino, and Uncle Rhino is the angriest animal in the jungle who everyone is a little scared of. So Mama Hippo goes and tells Rhino, Uncle Rhino, you see we've got a little problem on our hand. Baby Hippo is not coming out of the water. And I don't know what to do. You see, we all know how scary you are. I mean, we don't mean any harm, but do you think we won't scare Baby Hippo? Please don't scare her too much. Uncle Rhino feels very nice. Then somebody's coming and talking to him. He says, of course I will do this thing. So he goes to the water. Hippo! Get out of the water! You will catch a cold! You will catch a cold! Get out of the water! That's why people listen. So what does she do? Na 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 na. I won't catch a cold at you. Mama Hippo is livid. Day 2 has also come to an end, and Baby Hippo doesn't want to come out of the water. On day 3, Mama Hippo goes to the lion, the king of the jungle, and says, Mr. Lion, I want to know whether really the king or not. You have to get my daughter out of the water. She doesn't listen to me. And show me that you're a good king. Bring her out of water. Of course, now Lion feels challenged. Somebody's challenging his power as the king of the jungle. Lion goes to the water and goes, Hippo! Hippo, Hippo! Get out of the water. You will catch a cold at you. You will catch a cold at you. Get out of the water. Do you think Baby Hippo will be scared of Na 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 na. I won't catch a cold at you. Lion is sent packing off. Now Hippo was very fond of Gigi the giraffe, and Giraffe was her music teacher, her singing teacher. So now Gigi the giraffe looks at her and says, if she catches a cold, she'll not be able to sing. That's not done. It's very difficult to make hippopotamuses sing. So I have to really do something. So she comes to a thing to drink some lovely green leaves, and she looks and says, Hippo, 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 get out of the water. You will catch a cold at you. You will catch a cold at you. You will catch a cold at you. Get out of the water. The Baby Hippo thinks for a little while and he says, na 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 na. I won't catch a cold at you. Day 3 has ended. Early next morning, Mama Hippo storms into Papa Hippo's territory and says, Papa Hippo, this little girl is just like you. She does not listen to me. Now, you have to go and get her off water. Papa Hippo feels challenged. So he goes into the water and says, of course I'm going to pull her out of the water. You just wait and watch. He goes into the water and says, Hippo! Hippo, Hippo! Get out of the water! You will catch a cold at you! You will catch a cold at you! Get out of the water! Does Baby Hippo listen to Papa Hippo?
No.
What does she do?
Na 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 na. I won't catch a cold at you.
That's it. 3 days into the water, Baby Hippo has not come out. Mama Hippo has tried every trick in the world. even sent the father to get her out of water. Everything has failed. She knows. There's one last thing that I can do. She goes to the water. Looks at Baby Hippo and says, Hippo. Mama misses you. Hippo, Hippo. Hippo. Hippo, Hippo. Hippo. Hippo, Hippo. Get out of the water. You will catch a cold. Achchooo. You will catch a cold. Achchooo. You will catch a cold. Achchooo. Get out of the water. Does Baby Hippo listen? Yes. Na 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 na. I have got a cold. Achchooo. I have got a cold. Achchooo. I have got a cold. Achchooo. Mama, time to get out of the water. And that's the end of the story. This is a story that I've written. I performed it in many places. Children have hopped onto the stage to make the hippo dance in a new way. They've added, so we've extended the story to quite a lot. So we bring in lots of animals, and every animal sings the same song differently. What do you think?
It's fabulous, awesome.
The story or the characters? What did you like in the story?
The way the emotions, the enactment, the
engagement of the audience.
But the audience took long time to sing na 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 na. Kids, they start in the second time.
Yes.
They know that this hippo is not
They
there.
started laughing and giggling like
Yes, they are
within 5
within the second time. The second time the song comes, the kids are
And their
already
faces will be
standing
like
and
this.
jumping. They know it what's going
What
to
next?
happen.
What next? What's coming next?
Right. So this is one thing that they do. So keep this in mind. Okay. So there is an engagement. And how do I engage? Do I get people to say, stand up and dance with me? Do I stand up and sing with me? No, I just ask. What do I say? Do you think Baby Hippo is good? I just pose a question. The answer to that question is a
Or something that is repeated.
is a repetition. Is a song, right? It doesn't need to be remembered. It's not too many words. It's just a tune and then we end with a line, right? So it's something very simple that children will remember the moment they hear it, right? I've done this. The first time I did this story, I'll tell you how the story came to me. The first thing that came to me was the song. No, first thing that came to me the tune. Na 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 na. Then I moved to the other one. Na na hippo 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 hippo. I made the tune and I put words into it to see what tune came into my head. And then I said, okay, now that I have a song, I have a tune, I have to make a story around it. So I made the story of a hippo doesn't want to get out of the water. The first time I did it was last summer, and I did it with babies in a pool, in a swimming pool. And we all became baby hippos, and the tiny ones. We were in a big pool and we did all of that. But the older children who were 8 years and above, they heard me sing this song from somewhere else, and they came to me and said, "Oh, hippo wali kahani sunao." And so I was telling them a story about a magical fish, and we were doing stories in the pool, okay? So I was telling them stories about a magical fish and it transforms, wherever the fish goes, all the trees are blooming and blah blah blah, a grown-up story. And they said, ho gaya, wo wali hippo wali story suna. I said, what? You want a hippo wali story? Yeah, we want the hippo. I said, okay, so we heard it. So the 8-year plus enjoyed this the most. So I wrote this story thinking it's for really young babies and they will like it. But I realized when I did this story, the 8 years plus loved it the most. Then came the middle age group, which was the 6 to 8 year age group. I was doing another shark story with them. I drew my face with a shark and all of that. They heard the story and they again said, oh, hippo wali story, so no. So that was a learning for me, that I went with a certain thought, my audience will like this kind of a story. They liked it more. Why did they like it? I still don't know. Right?
The song.
Huh?
The song.
The song, it's catchy, it's simple.
They themselves got involved in the story.
They got involved in the story.
Even
Quite
the part of the story. the actions, the way you
Actions.
open the mouth, the
Yeah.
way you express your
The
eyes,
different
the way you
characters.
catch it, the
Could
way
you imagine the different characters?
Yeah.
Could you imagine the different characters? So I didn't have any prop, I didn't have a
Yes,
toy.
you didn't
I
flash
have a
card, there was
picture.
nothing. But
Nothing.
the crocodile, they could imagine the crocodile mouse is,
And
oh,
there's
it's
a
coming.
rhino also.
The person
Yeah,
connect.
I like it.
Right. So it
And
is just
also the
a
long, because the story is pretty long, so the little ones don't really have that sort of an attention span to keep catching up with that event. Oh, okay, now another animal. I think the 6 to 8 is the best slot for that, for longer stories, because they can sequence the whole.
No, the younger ones did
Yeah,
enjoy it.
yeah,
See,
the younger ones get
because it has a
settled.
set pattern.
The 3-year-olds.
Yeah, the 3-year-olds.
Yes, yes.
Because it has a set pattern to it. It is
Yeah.
not very different. The same thing is happening.
Same thing
Every
is
animal is
happening,
coming.
for the
and-
catchy tune. to
Right,
come.
the tune is they're going to wait for the tune.
Yeah.
They're going to wait for the new animal to come. Which animal? How will the new animal sing the hippo song also?
Yeah.
Because there are two versions. Okay, the one is the hippo song, the other one is the nanana song. Right, there are two tunes. So they know the hippo song is going to come first, but they know that hippo song is going to be sung differently by every character. Every character was singing it differently, right? Right, you notice that. So they know that acha kuch naya hone wala hai. So when the wolves come, the wolves go. "Ooh, ooh." When the snake comes, they say it goes. So every character is singing the song differently. That's what children like. Even the younger ones, babies also they love. So it has worked. But yes, the older ones love it because it's so silly, and because of the fact that there is a sense of rebellion. No, they do all of that, but there's a sense of rebellion in the story.